Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Worth It for Life MJ, and this is my weight loss journey. So today is my weekly weigh-in, which I was kind of dreading, because as you guys know, last week I had a really rough week and I gained some weight back, and so I was kind of dreading getting on the scale this morning because I had a really rough week this week. I did a little better than the week before, but I was still struggling, so I was like afraid that I didn't lose any weight. But I can tell you I did lose some weight, but it's not what I was expecting. Honestly, I was expecting to gain weight, and the little bit I lost, even though it's not exactly what I was hoping I kind of wish I would have lost. I still lost weight, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I am currently back on track right now with my weight loss plan. Got back on track yesterday, and it's just been a struggle. Taking it one day at a time, but each day I relook over my plan, and I tell myself that, hey, I'm gonna stick to it, and if I don't stick to it, I'm not gonna beat myself up. So, yeah. So I was at work yesterday, and I went through a depressive episode because of the fact that I had such a rough week, and I was actually dreading the weigh-in. That was this week's weigh-in and measurements and stuff that was coming up, which I still didn't take down my measurements yet, which I keep saying I'm going to do, so. I do have my beginning measurements in my weight loss journal, so maybe I'll do that, and next time I'll tell you about my measurements. So, like I said, I was dreading today, and I think that's one reason I had a hard time getting out of my funk that I was in yesterday. Work was, kind of long and slow. There wasn't really much to do, and I was just kind of really just down, like nothing would cheer me up yesterday. So I told my husband, don't let me go home and eat sweets, and don't let me have pop, and because usually when I'm stressed out, that's when I start putting stress and depression. Those are the two things that get me off my weight loss so fast. The calories will start adding up. So I made a plan, hey, I'm gonna probably go home, and sometimes I have issues with self-control. Can you please help remind me? And he did a really good job at that yesterday. So I'm really thankful for him. And I was just thinking about how I couldn't figure out anything that I wasn't thankful for yesterday, because my journal is a section about one thing you're thankful for, and it was just so hard for me to pick one. But then I remember the situation where I was sick Saturday, and my husband came home from work, and he brought me a soda, and I had the willpower to turn it down, told him to keep it, so that's what I did. And that is something to be thankful for, that I had that willpower to do that. So yeah, so on to the weigh-in. So last week I was weighing 340 even, and this week I was weighing at 339.4. So I'm not happy it wasn't a full pound, but at the same time I lost some weight. It's 0.6 pounds lost. So 0.6 pounds lost this week. And that's something to be proud of. I came close to a pound, and at least I lost weight despite all the roughness and how hard it was for me to stick to everything this week. So I'm doing pretty well, so it gives me a little motivation. And then my starting weight was 394.7. That brings me down to 55.3 pounds lost. I've been in the 50s for a few weeks now. I was hoping to be in the 60s right now. But I'll get there. I'm so far sticking to my plan today as far as meals. I will be going to the gym today and doing hopefully an hour workout. I went Saturday with my husband, but it was after walking on the treadmill for 35 minutes, I was just so drained, and I had a hard time pushing myself. And usually when I get to the gym and I'm in that, I figured, once I get started, I would perk up, and I get more into it and more motivated as I continue on with my workout. And sometimes it's hard for me to stop when I'm working out. But for some reason, I just was not getting into the motivation, the swing of it, and I was just feeling even more worse about myself. Because I wasn't feeling well for one thing, but, my husband really wanted to go, and so I thought it'd be nice and go with him, and halfway through, he wasn't starting to feel well, so we just kind of left after that. But today I'm feeling better. I am cold, that's why I'm back in my bed, trying to warm up a bit. It finally snowed in Michigan, so it's freezing outside, and we have these large windows. Like, yeah, those are the large windows we have. My bed's right next to it, so kind of freezing, but I'm under this warm blanket, so I'm just trying to stay warm when I do this. And, that's about it. I mean, there's not really much going on today, besides the fact that I'm going to the gym later. And I'm still just laying in bed in my pajamas. I mean, I'm kind of having a lazy day. Today's my only day off in the next few days, so might as well enjoy it while I can and have some time to rest and relax. It's been so helpful for my mind. I've been playing video games most of the morning, and I might go back and play a little bit. I did complete one game, so I'm going to probably remove that from my system today since my space on there is limited. Because I keep one main game and that game takes up so much space, like it's ridiculous. So I might get back on for a little bit until my husband gets home, and like I said, I'll probably go to the gym and then come home, do some laundry, eat some food, not eat out, make some food to eat, and then probably watch some TV and go to bed. I mean, and take a shower. I mean, other than that, I really don't have anything planned for today. I just ate some sausage I made because I bought a new air fryer earlier this week. That's my birthday gift to myself. Well, from my husband to myself. And, I made some meatballs. It was just sausage and cheese, and they turned out amazing, and I finished those off today. But yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys next week, and I hope you're all doing well. Okay, later, bye.